Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. I found a new pattern last night. I should be working on orders because I have an order of 3 items that needs to be done by the end of this month or the first week or so of Thanksgiving or December. Should be working on that. I have a bunch of stuff I need to restock for my Etsy shop and for upcoming craft shows. I have to repack things for this weekend's craft show because the setup will be different from last weekend. But I saw something on Facebook and I just had to make it. Okay, where's the first one? This was the first one. The beaded hedgehog. I saw a post on Facebook where someone showed one of these. And she mentioned how she did it a little differently from the pattern. Now, the original pattern is available on Ravelry and Etsy from Willow and Wild. It was $3.14 US. But I have a bunch of hedgehog patterns. I pretty much just freehanded it. And the person who posted on Facebook said that she did the beads differently. So I did the beads 2 different ways. Okay, first I did this one. I had a package of pony beads in my craft stash from my mother. So my mother passed away 8 years ago. So these have been in my stash for at least 8 years. Just a little tray that had white, blue, green, purple, and black. So I did one in the order, I did the beads in the order that they were in the box. White, green, white, blue, green, purple. Where's white, blue, green, purple, black. Okay. Well then, and for this one, I tried doing the beads the way the woman on Facebook recommended, where you, after you do your stitch, you take your hook out, put the hook through the bead, and pull the yarn, pull your loop through the bead. So these beads are all facing forward with a double loop going through them. So you could spin the beads around. Yeah, you could play with them a little bit. I suppose if I had left the loop a little bit looser, they might have stuck out more, but I didn't want to have holes in here. So then the next one, I just did 2 colors. I did white and purple. And I tried putting the beads onto the yarn before I started and then just putting them in as I made the stitches. So then you only have 1 strand of yarn going through the bead. And yeah, you can still turn them if you pull on them enough. Okay, so that was 2. Oops. Yep, that one had a bead that some of these beads seem to be sinking in. I think when you do the beads, when you put them on the yarn at first, they do have a tendency to want to sink in. You have to sort of pinch them back out again. But it was such a hassle. It was such a hassle. Okay, every other stitch when you're adding a bead, take the yarn, take the hook out of the yarn, switch to a smaller hook that fits through the bead. Back and forth, because my 3.75 hook that I was using for worsted weight did not fit through the pony beads. I suppose if I made them with a slightly lighter weight yarn, like a lightweight worsted, and used an E-hook, my E-hook will fit through the beads. I have not tried to see if I can pull it back through with yarn on it, but okay. So I did make 3 little beaded hedgies last night when I should have been working on other stuff. So then today I had to go out and run errands because we were out of milk, we were out of eggs, we were out of bread, we were out of a lot of stuff. So I went out shopping. I went to the bank and I deposited money from last Saturday's show, and I got change for this Saturday's show. And I stopped in Dollar Tree and I got a very rainbowy package of pony beads. I have 400 pieces of pony beads. So from this package, I could make about 10 more of those. But wait, more. I also got some gold tone pony beads. And I'm thinking, okay, this package has red pony beads in them. Instead of embroidering the nose there, I'm wondering if I put one red bead there for the nose, if that would be cute. If it would be like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Hedgehog. I want to try that. Maybe if I did, well, there's bright greens in here. Bright green and I was thinking maybe doing a Christmas one where he has a red bead for his nose and then green and red. Oh, but I have green. I have Christmas green from my mom's stuff. Excitement, excitement. Yes, I know. I should be working on my custom order and restocking and packing up for Saturday's show. Maybe I could just sneak in 1 or 2 more hedgehogs with my new toys. Also, when I was walking around at Dollar Tree looking for stuff, I found a notebook, a 3-ring binder. You know, I've got lots of 3-ring binders behind me, and I haven't been doing very well with putting my patterns into them. But, okay, I was trying to take the sticker off, and it's not going very well here. I want to take the sticker off the... I got a dinosaur notebook. I'm going to put my favorite dinosaur patterns in here. So if I want to make a dinosaur, okay, all the favorites are in here. Tanner, the mini Triceratops, the little dinosaur names can be hard to say. The tiny Triceratops from Club Crochet, the pattern that I got from the Temu kit. Oh, Mary makes little Triceratops. No, she's a T-Rex. That's T-Rex. There's a bunch of cute, small, quick patterns that are going to go in this notebook. And my cute, small bear patterns are going to go in this notebook. And it will be so easy to find the notebook and know, oh yeah, that's the one with the bears. I also bought myself a new light. I should have brought the box up. It's like, okay, this I see this light at Dollar Tree for $5. It's LED and extra bright. And oh wow, this will be good. This will be good. I can set this up when I'm working on videos and get really good lighting in the room, especially if I'm trying to do something after dark. Got it home, ripped open the box, pulled the light out. I'm looking at it. Where do you plug it in? does this thing take batteries? What is this? And then I realized it's not a light. It's a light bulb. The little white stub on the back was a cap covering the place where you screw in the light bulb. So I took it down to my husband's workshop to tell him of my foolishness. How I bought myself a light. It's not a light, it's a light bulb. And he put it up in the light fixture in his workshop and made the whole room twice as bright. And he's like, how much did you pay for this? Like $12? I said, no, $5. Wow, that's a deal. So it didn't work out for me, but he's a happy camper with his new bright LED light in his workshop. So I think I'm going to work on getting the Mr. Yarn Challenge 924 video out. I have it almost completely set, ready to go. I have one person who did not get me a picture of her final projects. I sent an email yesterday. I don't want to call her out by name here. I sent an email yesterday saying, hey, do you have a picture of your final projects? Hoping to get that in. But if I don't hear from her by this evening, I think I'll just go ahead and edit out that one slide place setting that I left for her and get that up and running on Etsy. Not Etsy. This is YouTube. Can you tell I had a nap today? I'm just messing up words here. I woke up before 6. Thank you, our time change. Figured I'm not going to get back to sleep. Just going to stay up. Okay. I had breakfast, had my coffee and all that. Organized my shopping list, organized my errands. Okay, I'm going to go here and here. Try to drive around a big circle. I went to the bank and made the deposit and got all the things. I went shopping at several different stores and a farmer's market, and it got warmer and warmer. I was wearing long sleeves. Got warmer and warmer as I'm out shopping. Got home. I've got 10 bags to bring in from the car. By the time I brought all the bags in, I was like, oh, it's too hot. It's too hot, because by then it was 70 degrees. So I changed into a t-shirt, got the groceries unloaded, everything's put away, had some lunch, went and sat in my chair. Boom, I'm out like a light. I probably slept for about 45 minutes to an hour. So then I woke up and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get stuff done. And I've probably been up for an hour now. I'm still not like fully awake and with it. So I've got to get used to this time change. It's messing with me. So, okay, my first priority needs to be my custom orders. I'm going to go work on that for about an hour. And then after dinner, my husband's grilling, so I don't have to do all that much for dinner. I just have to make a salad. After dinner, I get to make one more hedgehog. And then I'll go back and work on the project for another half hour. I printed out another new pattern today from Mary Maxim. There's a really cute giraffe. I want to make that. And I had a lady who say that if I brought a giraffe to the show at Depew High School, which is a week from Saturday, that she'd buy it. Oh man, can I finish this one in time? I need to prioritize. I need to make my lists and stick to them. And I need to not allow myself to be distracted by shiny new projects. Which reminds me, I have my notes that I did for freehanding these scribbled down in my day planner. I need to type it up before I forget, so that future hedgehogs will work up better. Okay, that's my silly day. Tomorrow I'm going to have an Amazon, hopefully tomorrow, I will have an Amazon order to show you. The problem with the Amazon order is that it brings me some little supplies that I've been looking for to try new projects. And you know what? Now it's been over a week since I found the bendy curlers to make the worms from Strawberry Bonnie's tutorial. I still haven't gotten around to that. I could make a whole video on supplies I have purchased to make a specific project. Pony beads just ponied off the table. Supplies I have purchased to make a specific project and never used. I have a pillow form. I can see it up there on the shelf in the closet. Well, I think that was given to me. I didn't buy it. I need to make some sort of pillow cover to go over it. When cat sofas were all the rage, I printed out the pattern and I bought the foam, the roll of foam to make that. Never started it. There's more. I know there's more. I'll have to start in my day planner. I'll start a list, and when I think I've got the whole list done, then I'll have to do the video, because I know that I've started. I've gotten a lot of articles, craft supplies, saying I'm gonna do this, and then I don't. So, okay, it's time to head out to my chair and put in a good, concentrated half hour's work on that custom order. It's going well. I know it's dragging. I've got to make the body, then the head, the wings, the belly, and I'm narrowing the body for the neck. So I'm getting there. I think the wings are pretty big, and there's probably a long tail that goes. It's going to take me a while, so I really need to work on it. Okay. Bye-bye.